attorney's going to look at it. These things are very important in deciding the outcome.
So MFB, let me ask you the question. Do you think it matters that the stabber ended up in the hospital?
Yes, it matters.
Why does it matter?
Because it shows that he had a head injury sustained at the hands of the victim.
There you go.
Okay, MFB, let me ask you a question.
No. Hold on. I got one more question.
That it matters?
Hold on. I got one more. I got one more question for MFB. Then I'll let you go.
John, hold on, John. Let me answer that. John, let him answer that question, John.
No,
what was the question?
No, hold on.
If he said that he was gonna put the boy in the hospital and then he ended up killing him, does that play a factor?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does play a factor.
All right, so let me ask you this question, MFB. I got two questions, series connected. Did Carmelo Anthony go to the hospital?
No, he did not.
Do you think it'll matter that he didn't go to the hospital?
Yes, it does matter.
And why does it matter?
Because he didn't have any injuries. He didn't sustain any injuries at the hands of the victim.
Does that make sense to you, CKJ3? Oh, you're breaking up, CKJ3. You're breaking out a little bit. You're borking out a little bit, CKJ3. You might need to step off and come back. But, I think this is, like he's hung up on one thing, but he's not willing to concede another point, a real serious point that matters. This boy went to the hospital with a head injury. That probably is what got him. Go ahead.
I mean, he threw up during the police interrogation of him, and showing it was on video. The kid was sick. He complained of being nauseous, which is consistent with a concussion. He had head trauma. They did a CT scan. He had I think what was it, internal bleeding, or he had some. They discovered something on the CT scan or the X-ray of his head. He had a contusion on his brain.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, MLB.
So he was injured. He was seriously injured. So when someone does something supposedly in self-defense, one of the first questions is going to be, well, what was happening? Why did you have to use self-defense? In order to explain that, well, how about the person that I stabbed had already ruptured my brain or given me a concussion, slammed my head against the wall, and I was in physical danger and was afraid for my life, as opposed to someone who had no injuries, had no reason to be in fear of their life, didn't try to escape the situation, and stabbed somebody, killed them. It's a huge difference. It makes a big difference when it comes to that.
Hey, MFB, he left, went to go get the knife, and then followed the boys into the bathroom. You know that, right?
But you're not understanding what I'm saying though about the.
I hear what you're saying, but did you hear what I just said? He left, went to go get the knife, and then followed the boys into the bathroom. You know that, right?
Okay, but let's look at his state of mind. All that matters is his state of mind at the time when the killing occurred. Was his state of mind? Did he have a reason to believe that his life was in danger potentially?
How if he said he was going to put him in the hospital before it even happened?
But
before the fight even happened. Before the fight even happened,
we're taking that. Okay, that's taken into account. So we're not letting him off the hook. But
you are letting him off the hook.
No, we're not. The guy got convicted. The guy's going to prison. The guy's going to prison.
Man,
as he should.
Tried to go for like a year and get out.
Okay, but listen. Does it not matter? Do you think that? Listen, do you not think that it matters if let's say someone came to you, let's say it was you, and you're on trial for stabbing someone, you had to stab somebody. Don't you think it would matter whether or not the person had done damage or attempted to do damage to your body and tried to potentially hurt or kill you, as opposed to not having tried to do anything like that? Don't you think that would matter in your defense? whether or not you were defending yourself as in